What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say. Listen, man, I'm chilling in my. I mean, it's a new little seat. It ain't, just kick back, relaxing. But the Eagles done made a move, bro. Dontavian Wicks, bro. Like, we are loaded up at this wide receiver room. And it's making me kind of nervous because I'm saying, like, is this a sign we're going to get rid of A.J. Brown? Like, straight up. That's my first initial thought when I seen this. I said, hold on, man. What is going on? This the third wide receiver we done got in the last month. We done signed in the last month 3 wide receivers. I mean, we got Hollywood Brown, Elijah Moore, now him. Is this? I'm telling you, bro. Is this a sign that AJ Brown is really leaving? We gotta listen, Eagles Nation. We gotta face reality. This thing might happen. It really might happen, and I don't want it to happen because if he don't leave, bro, this wide receiver core is dangerous. Dontavian Wicks, he a dog, bro. He just need an opportunity. Man. He's 6'1", 206. You know what I'm saying? Big, strong guy. It's giving Alshon Jeffrey, but a little shorter version of him. A little not too fast, but he got a little quickness in him at the same time, a little shifty. When Alshon was younger, man, this is a nice little move. Strong hands, can get up and catch the ball with ease. Say if AJ Brown go out, this can be the number right behind him. We need that big body guy. We need that big frame. And we got the speed with Hollywood Brown and Devontae Smith. We need a solid guy that can go up and have contested catches and be aggressive with the football, trying to run through tackles, fighting for extra yardage. I don't know how he is on the run block because, this offense is built on running, but we're going to see. This is a Sean Mannion move, bro. This is saying like, hey, we're going to go get some guys that I know that just need a chance. I'm all for it. Man. The guy, he ain't too bad off with his stats. He done caught over 100 catches, got 11 touchdowns, done had 1,300 yards in his career so far. That's solid for a third option guy. That means he's getting in the end zone, he's getting open, and he's catching the ball. So, can't knock it. We got some more little bull jive, man, with some people hating on Jalen Hurts as usual.
Like, our roster is severely outmatched. When y'all went into the Super Bowl versus the Eagles the second time, did you know, like, our roster is severely outmatched?
No, I thought we were going to dog them. I'm not even going to lie to you.
But you saw they had Saquon, they had AJ, they had Smitty, they had Goddard, they had Lane, they had Mailata.
I mean, okay. I thought we was going to dog them. I thought it was going to be a slugfest, and we was going to get it out at the end, to be honest. Because I knew the only matchup I was like, our line is a little banged up.
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, I wasn't tripping on nothing else, to be honest.
They had AJ, they had Smitty, I don't think you heard me. They had Saquon, they had Lane Johnson, they had Goddard.
They played the 49ers the year before, who had Ayuk, who had Debo, who had Christian McCaffrey, who had Fred Warner, who had George Kittle.
That 49ers Super Bowl team was better than that Eagles team.
Whoa.
You got to see, Charles, if you say that and that gets clipped, Charles, they're going to be tweeting at you for the next 2 years.
Yo, what's out the mud?
I know
we got Charles with it. The 49ers, the 49ers
team that we beat
in the Super Bowl
was
better than the Eagles team you lost to.
Okay, come on. Debo, Ayuk, George, Jawan, Brock, Christian, Juice.
You also played for them too.
Like, this is old news. Well, how can you say that this team, the Super Bowl team our Super Bowl team, is not more talented than the 49ers that lost? Are you serious right now? How silly do you sound? A team that lost is better than a team that won. Chill out, bro. Then you start naming all people that you have, what they had, and all this and that. If they were so good, why didn't they get it done? They was up. They lost. You feel me? Jalen Hurts was up, yeah, true enough, but we lost because the defense let us down. I ain't gonna backtrack everything. You know what happened, but you just can't get on here and say that. Oh, that team would have beat the team that won. Boy, count, bro. Saquon had a year that ain't nobody seen in decades. You feel me? To go 2,000 yards and win a Super Bowl. That ain't happened since Terrell Davis in the 90s. That was a long time ago, bro. Saquon just redid it. It's only 2 running backs that done ever rushed for 2,000 yards and then win a Super Bowl in the same year. Saquon and Terrell Davis. Get your facts right. So that alone shows that that team not even messing with ours. We put up the most points in the NFC Championship game ever in history. Come on, man. Ain't no comparison when it come to this team. That 2014 is no comparison. So you can stop the hating because nobody know who you are. Then you up here crying on the sideline. You got your head in somebody else's chest, bro. As a grown man, you ain't that hurt. You not that hurt, bro. You gotta relax. You gotta cut the bull jive. Because at the end of the day, we won, y'all lost. You gonna say you thought it was gonna be a slug fight, man? You crazy, bro. No, man. You knew from the gate that the game was not gonna be close. It was not gonna be close. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man. I just get on here and talk about the new new signing that we got. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this wide receiver room is stacked, boy. Darius Cooper, what you gonna do, bro? Hey, we letting boys know this is not gonna be an easy cakewalk for nobody. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's your boy ArkansasEagle. We out of here. Let's go.
Dude, rain, sleet, snow. The Eagles train to go. You feel me?